Welcome back to GTNH New Horizons. Okay, it's done. So last time I've said I'm gonna prepare the resources for the power upgrade, the turbines, and I did that so far. That's the screws, and then we need 144 plates to make the turbine rotors. I had multiple power fails actually in between. The power production was definitely not enough to get these crafted in one go. Okay, let's get the long tungsten steel, and then let's bring these to the IV assembler here. That's gonna take a minute. And let's bring the components. And we also need the Inconel pipes. These ones here. Two were actually enough. Okay. So we're gonna wall share, of course. That means one goes here, one goes here. Inputs. Then we have another input here. And we have the output. That's my... Where's the... Ah, did I just use the wrench for making pipes? Yeah. Okay, like that. And on this side we have AV output. Then one block in between. Here as well. And then another one. Input, input, output, output. Okay. Maintenance hatches. I've put them next to here. And then here. And there. Then the last layer. Okay. I guess this frontier is just that. Okay. Then we have in the back these dynamo hatches. 2. then rest normal casings. And then inside, this one is empty. And then we have to close it here. That should be the first one done. Yeah. Same as here, we have closing this one here. Closing here, here. That must be... That's gonna be these both, right? Yeah. This one and that one. But then we still need 1, 2, 3, 4 turbine casings here. Actually, I got a tiny meltdown. Nothing exploded, but the problem was the reactor here was breaking. Since I lost actually all of the power and the fuel rods burned out, then the system here lost power. That was keeping this online. And yeah, power failed. The transfer of the hot fluid, hot coolant and cold coolant, and then basically some of the casings melted, so I replaced them from here. That's why there's a battery pack here, where I can put some batteries to start it up again, in case that's gonna happen again. Okay, we need another one of the high amp transformers. Actually, no. We don't need that, we have it. We have it here. And we're gonna change this one to there and build here one of the 64 amps one. Let's go back. First of all, turbine. And 4 of you. Then we also need actually the A2 stuff. And that's actually more I need to build. I need to replace the entire system there with dense cables. I think I got some. Yeah. Then we need dynamo hatches. EV 64 amps. No, not dynamo, the transformer here. This one. This one needs one of you. And one normal transformer, which I already have. Okay, so transformer. Then we need the 4x aluminium cable, tungsten wire, 4x tungsten wire, Canthal coil. Oh, is there... Am I using Canthal coils somewhere? Can we replace them? Here, right? No, that's nichrome. Canthal coils are here. Okay, what? Maybe... I think we need one more. No Canthal automated? Okay. Let's quickly make that by hand. Aluminium and iron dust. I'm gonna fix all of these recipes once we're gonna build the universal mixer today. What about lubricant cells? I don't think. Yeah. Can I? Yeah, let's take that from here for now. Actually, before I make the universal mixer, I'm gonna make the distillation tower for having lubricant and distilled water. What's that? That's a aluminium rod. Then we have tungsten spring. That's by we need 2 of them, right? Not just 1. That means okay. Panther. Let's get some Panther cooked. Then we also need some mica insulator foil. And wait, actually this recipe I'm gonna encode. Kupfernickel. Okay. Let's make some wire. And this should mean yes. Why this takes so long? Ah, I was making something here, maybe. Something different. Okay. That is something we've already made, but probably in the other version. Then we need the 8x tungsten cable. Okay. That means tungsten wire, 2 of them. We also need the 16x aluminium. That means 8 of you. Then I need some rubber. Molten styrene, put it here. Styrene. Also some poly tungsten and the aluminium. Huh? I guess it's only working this way. Let's go. Ah, this doesn't work because you need actually silicon rubber. That is probably not enough. Oh, it was okay. Exact amount. What else is missing? Oh, nothing. Nice. Then we need to get some more of the vanadium gallium cables. More of the 2x versions, I guess. Turbine stuff is done, yeah. Okay. Ah, because you're making that right now? No. Okay. Let's go build. So we have, first of all, we're gonna change the transformer. And now we're gonna use EU. We have incoming IV, step down to EV. Yeah. Let's go. And then here we do the same. But we now we're going to change this one to the 2x version. You need to be closed. Maintenance. Okay. I think I forgot actually to bring the steam regulators. Here they are. How much power is in there right now? 28%. Okay, we can't really afford to turn the system off for long. We need to be fast. We have P2P here as well. And then now, let's turn the reactor off. Okay, good. Now it's safe to remove. Wait, you're still running? Okay, I'm gonna remove this part already. Okay, that's that. Then we will not connect that like here. Come on. We will do it this way. Okay, now we have the bottom side on one. Actually, we can do the following. The bottom side is here. Reactor side can go here. Okay, I think that's better. Then this and that. The steam regulators, they were set to, first of all, this way. They were set to 5,803. 5,803. 5,803. And then so I guess it's these two. I don't want to break this now. Oh, I think it's broken. Okay, what is the line to output? It should be these. Right? What if I call this steam? Who is now steam? You're steam. You're unlinked. Steam, steam, steam. Anybody here steam? No, you're anyway offline. That means, what is there missing? This one here. This looks so different. Offline. Why are you offline? Online, 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 online. Huh? Okay, no, yeah, now it's fine. Okay, then we can connect these here. Alright, these were not even P2P. These were fluid storage buses. Oh, I think I don't have that. Actually, I have. Good. these had a lower priority and extract only. Okay. Turn on. Okay. Still need to solve the cable problem. Is the cable done? It looks good. All right. Then the power to the transformer. Okay. Should be ready to turn this back on. Let's see. Start with this one, if everything's working here. Looks good. And I got a reactor high here. Okay. Let's now we should have only this one running, but all the turbines are spinning. Okay, good. Because the steam gets spread equally. I'm a bit worried about that the water dropped so low. And let's start the second one as well now. Okay. Looks fine. We got some coolant buffer here, coolant buffer here. Actually, this one has a lot more. How about? I don't have some small cells right now. Oh, maybe. It's kinda equal. Okay, we got this one running. This one is almost full power. The reactor is fine. This reactor is also fine. Turbines are slowly. Okay, good. What's the power input now? Wait, that should be more. Shouldn't it be? This should have been at least 20,000 already. Here we have 14,000. and another 14,000 here, so we have to be over 28. What? Oh, I know why. You are not in the correct operating mode. Okay. Then let's go. Yes, that looks way better. Oh, wait, not really. Oh, why did these burn through? What? Wait, these are two. Ah, okay, no, I'm using the wrong cables here. These are supposed to be 2x black steel cables. Did not automate these. Two X black steel cable. Okay, these 9 should be enough, I think. Nothing. Oh, what has happened here? Okay. I don't know what type of black cable was there. How about we gonna make a 16 amp one, a 16x one. Hey, Corvus. Uh-oh. There was too much amps. But this one is definitely fine, since that's a 64 amp transformer. And it's almost exploding the whole base. 0. Like the building like upgrading nuclear infrastructure is always like you flip one switch the wrong way, suddenly it starts lagging, suddenly you have a crater. So far, only the good thing is the reactors, the tungsten, no, the thorium reactors I'm using, they are actually perfectly fine running even without fluid, the fluid reactor components all around it. So even they melt, the reactor is not gonna explode. So we now should have the 16x Black cable. If this one's still gonna melt, I don't know what's happening, because that's a 64 amp transformer. How can the 64 amp cable melt? Okay. Yes. Now we got some power. Of course, now the buffer hatches are loaded, but this is running full efficiency, this as well. The reactor is fine. You're also fine. Still need to connect it to the redstone. And you are working fine. What about the water? Ah, damn it, wait. Are they overflowing? Oh no. Okay. Okay, no, good. Is this new power info or this? I had one reactor running already since a few streams ago. But now I have a flatline, ore processing, and running sometimes bigger crafts, and then actually one reactor was not enough to keep up. Not shielding the reactor is crazy to me, I'm paranoid. I'm gonna just restore a backup if something's gonna happen. But the good thing is, even I break the wall here, like let's say the coolant is running out, then this wall is gonna melt. The reactor itself can still run this configuration is still not gonna explode. I'm careless, I IRL, but in the block game, I like my contingencies and face safes. Wait. the only the only major problem of this system is, like first of all, I need to still put some ender conduits here and refill the rods always when they depleted. But what I just had in between the episodes when I was preparing the broken, and yeah, so I kind of want it, like some solar power or something for with an extra battery for the system. I don't know. Like I put some battery buffer here now where I can put some stuff and then as emergency. Okay, we need the wireless receiver. And what was it? The red alloy? Why? Let's finish that. Also, let's craft 4 EV circuits. Oh, let's craft 4 EV circuits of the cheap ones. You're making tungsten, okay. Wait. Oh. Ah, I turned this off because of power saving. Could use level emitters on the reactor on off so when ME goes down, it shuts down automatically. Ah. Yeah. Then I need to put... But then I need to build a circuit here, right? Some AND switch, basically. And is there an AND gate? Yeah. I could make these. But okay, yeah. Uh, let's put them here. Then only AND if the emitter is turned on and the receiver thingy is getting a signal from here, then you're running. Like I'm gonna make this circuit, maybe then I can combine it over here maybe, and then they have on off, yeah. Saving clean energy. Yeah, zero pollution. Actually. Completely pollution free. Unlike benzene, where if I go to my benzene area, right now it's not really making anything, but still, even I go here, yeah, already the pollution effects. And it's not really running anything. Definitely nuclear, way cleaner. As long as it's not exploding. But that's not gonna happen. Okay, I just made the 4 EV circuits, because the next thing we're gonna make is a distillation tower. And then with that we're gonna make the... Hey, oh my god, thanks for the raid. I can see the sand patch. Yeah, the idea is actually having to... I wanna have as large of a production here in the base to turn this entire thing to a desert and then move into the personal dimension. Why is it? Oh my god, it's what was the block that you used on your Mega EBF for the... That was the power station, right? The substation? The or power... what was it again? This one, right? The power control station. Power station control. And then you're only turning on the Mega EBF when this one is full or something. What was that again? Oh yeah, it was a substation. Maybe a bit cheaper than the LSC earlier on, but I... Ah, okay, right. I can also use an LSC actually. Because I'm thinking about building a Mega version at some point. Anyway, first of all, this one's still running. Okay, you're missing nitrogen. That is another thing I need to fix. Wireless receiver. There we go. Just build it for the heck of it. How much power? How much power generation was a point in your base where you could run the Mega EBF like pretty nice. Like you didn't need to wait like very long for the buffer to be full. Wait a minute, wait. Can I turn this? How to turn? Ah, good. You should be turned on. Yep, nice, working. There's a screwdriver. Yeah, but actually the wrench seems to work as well. Didn't use the screwdriver. Everything is Greg. I had to wait to charge it to run when I was only making like 100k. Okay, so I'm not even there. Like, okay. I should be at 40,000. No, actually it should be more. Wait, why are they at 4,000? They should be at 8,000. Ah, wait, I just turned off the one reactor and this efficiency went down again. Oh, sweet, I thought it didn't. I think they probably did some patching that all the GregTech tools can modify all the other mod components or something. You only need Greg. Okay, let's see again now, once this reach 100%, how much actual power we are making right now. We should definitely be able to run the quad EBF all the time, since one quad EBF, one of the EBFs is using around 8,000 EU per tick. So these 4 turbines are taking care of that. And then we have even more power, so that's definitely fine. So 49,000, 48,000. Nice. Okay. Distillation tower. Okay. Large stainless steel. I think I had the pattern. The extrusion mold, right? Yeah, here. 48 megawatts of power. Can't wait to get trillions of power. I don't even know what's required in endgame. But definitely we can't get there with nuclear. I don't know what's the... So my other plan after this is nitrobenzene. And the XL... Is it the... Where is it? XL turbo gas turbine. That's 4,000 pollution per second. Nice. But I don't know, should I build a mega distillation tower for the benzene setup to get enough benzene for powering this. I don't know. Anyways, first of all, hey Debus, Dangote is better. Dangote distillus. Oh, this has parallels. 8x voltage tier parallels. Oh, nice. Wait a minute. Requires full height tower. Why? So, how many parallels if I don't build the full height tower? Is it then just the 12? Oh, you weren't kidding about the pollution? Oh, no. I actually wanna, I wanna walk around, like, I, I wanna be able to not see anything through the dust. Pollution means progress. Depending on the mode, this is basically when it would run like a single. Oh, okay. So I need to build the full towers always then. I mean, that's okay. That is just using some stainless steel. Oh, what? Yeah, I can't make these yet, of course. Actually, what? I thought they were like maybe something I could make then in Ivy, but okay. I mean, we need to build this chemical plant anyway, pretty soon, since I need to make the rocket fuel, I think, the dense hydrazine. So we need to build, we need to get this one online anyway. That's it. If you run on DT mode, it's 12p and 3.5 speed. Yeah, but then, yeah, you sacrifice byproducts, right? Then, which that is something I definitely want the byproducts. Only in distillery mode, okay. Otherwise, it's like normal distance. Then I just build the full height towers. These anyway just cost stainless steel, whatever. At this point, in this, if I need LUV to make these, if I'm an LUV, I should be able to build many of these in full height. No problem. Or do they require some different type of? No, right? Yeah, these are stainless steel ones. Okay. Then now we want to use. We want to export always the creosote. Creosote oil in the distillation tower on circuit 2. And distilled water. That is no circuit requirement. Okay. Uh, But it's gonna be a problem. I think I can't make both in one, right? Or I have to do it with the request instead of just passively making it. Hey Nathan, Dangote will imitate a distillation tower in normal mode, doing the exact thing you expected to, but with 12 parrots. Ah, okay. So not like a single block then. Anyway, not yet. That is something I can't craft yet. Actually, I'm gonna build this one in a way that I need to always request stuff. I think that's better. Then maintain. Oh no, we need two for the outputs. Maintenance. EV energy hedge. Probably should get another transformer, or I just plug it into the other one. It can also act like that, but will only have 8 parallels with 2x speed and will work like a single block. But it says the... Ah, right, that's the distillery mode. Then. Okay, okay. Now I get it. The distillery mode is a single block mode, and distillation tower mode with... so we have basically 12 parallels. Okay. But 12 parrots, of course, is already way more than we have now, which is nice. That should be definitely enough to get nitrobenzene running on a good level. Code is pretty difficult to get though. Very nice once you can. I just checked it. It was like the recipe is wait, what is this stuff here? Okay, that's fine. Wood and bronze and cantha, watertight steel. There's just a bunch of resources, random resources. The Exxon is... Ah, okay. And the Arcanite. So I need the Exxon on tungsten steel level. Wait, that is tier 6 basically, or what? Also, I need AUV machine casings a lot. Why would anyone use the single block mode to have shorter time? It's not even shorter, but there's some recipes that are distillery only. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, this one is definitely very expensive to make, but... but the thing is, I need to make this one anyway for the rocket fuel. And I think I should directly make this tier. Because if I make tier 5, then I need to upgrade that anyway. That's kind of wasted. this is gonna take a lot of rhodium and palladium. Anyway, let's focus on the distillation tower on the normal one here to get clean stainless steel machine casings. LV input edge. Yeah, actually we need one more, of course, for the input. These are for the outputs. And we should put one of the... Wait, does this one... No, also no output. One we need here for socket 2. Input, and then of course the machine casing for the maintenance hatch. Oh, the energy hatch I already have. Black steel cable. Here is still making stainless steel. Yeah, having it up to the tier is useful, especially since I use the same one for thorium 232. Thorium 232. Okay. Why would you... Ah, wait, there was a quest, right? An IV? Here. Thorium. Why would I need that? Okay, so anyway, the ExxonMobil, yeah, for this one. But then what is that used for, the thorium? Molten arcanite? Okay. We will see maybe at some point. Let's build the distillation tower. Do we have... Yeah, if we can just connect that here in the corner. Let's put that here. Input hatch over here. Maintenance. Right, these need to be output hatches. Then we need an energy hatch as well. Wait a minute. Energy hatch then goes here. Let's make this circuit 2 already. Then we need the... I can just put it here, right? Output hatches. One. Yes. I don't think all of these machines are going to be used at the same time. Cause a power fail. Okay, maintenance. And you should be online. Then we need 3 dual interfaces. Oh, nice. Actually, okay. And we're gonna make lubricant. Like that. Distilled water. Oh, no. Not that much. Okay. Is it working? Actually, I don't need this one here. We even have some fluid storage space. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's make distilled water. Quickly check if the machine is running. Yeah, that sounds good. Nice, distilled water done. And I think I had some recipes in the autoclave. Right, that use distilled water. For example, this one here. That is going to be better with distilled water, right? Now we have this, then we replace that with that. No, wait. Yeah, just half of it. 400. And then here, the IC2 coolant. That was also better with distilled water. What about the fluix crystal? That doesn't matter. Okay. Then lubricant. Oh, fluid storage. You have to still connect the creosote from the benzene processing. And then, are you making anything in the cutting machine? Okay, this one we can change later. But here, we're going to replace this interface here with a dual interface. Take the lubricant out. Then put it in here for now. And then we have to change all of these recipes. Fluid storage bus. Let's get this online. Resort. And lubricant then. Is it working? Yes. Any maintenance issues? No. Nice. We got that done. Another thing I just saw was that we didn't have enough radon. So I want to set up ender conduit. I think there are some of these filters. Barrel. Okay. So extract that. Whitelist. And here extract only the rain. Yeah, good. It's already perfect. Okay. Then we need some, I think, thorium ore. Where's the radon? No, what was it? Decayed. What was that? Radium. That is from thorium, uranium. Highest chance is the uranium. So we actually got some in here still. And we need to use the purified version here. Put it in here. Let's get this online. Nice. There's actually still some radium dust in here. I know that's probably from the ore processing. And you should work. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue with the next big thing. Oh wait, the end gate I need to still remember. The next big thing is universal mixer. That is gonna be super helpful to get rid of all of these recipes. Wait, what is this here? This can also be gone. Hydrogen sulfide. Steam cell. Didn't I have some trash can here? Ah, no, can't use that on like that. Okay. So we need a mixer, the industrial mixing machine. For that we need some circuits. But we also need a lot of multi-use casings. That's a bit annoying to make, right? One of the cell types can clear their content if you craft them shapeless. Ah, wait a minute. So if we use the... Okay, it's not this one. Why? No, it's not. It's basically, it's probably the other one, the universal cell or something. Ah, universal, yeah. Okay, good. This one is online. Just have to wait for more of that. Either the, either the IC2 one or the universal, but universal are IC2 ones. Yeah. Not needed to make these yet. Okay, so stabloy. Uh, wait. That's this, that. Mixing circuit 12, for example. This is something for this mixer. So we need how many? Let's make 28 to be safe. So 112 stabloy. Titanium. And uranium 238. Good. I always thought they were from GT. Everything is industrial craft in the end. Advanced industrial craft. Zirconium carbide. That is something new. That is made. Or just smelt the dust, I guess. And this in the mixer with zirconium. Wait a minute. Do I have any? I have nothing. We get it from tin ore. Ah, okay. So it's a sifting byproduct of ilmenite as well, but ilmenite is for another process. Okay, so we need some tin ore and sift that. That is easy. That is no problem. Do I still have the tin mine over here? What's in here? What? Oh, by the way, now that I just seen this, these are from some Thaumcraft loot bags. But by the way, loot bags. The thing is, I went through here, claimed all these quests from the Bloodline in between episodes, and one of these here had this one here, the loot bag tier 3, for Gen 3, and I was like, anyway, I'm not so lucky, I'm just gonna open this one. Guess what? Guess what I got here? I got 2 ender chests. That's exactly why I was now collecting all these Ivy loot packs, and I wanted to enchant them to get ender chests and ender tags, and I just randomly got that one. That was unexpected. So, right, first of all, some tin. Is that is asbestos? Wait, cassiterite sand. Is that okay for getting zirconium? No. This is garnet sand. Okay, let's delete this. Delete that one. Anyway, that's cassiterite sand. That is not something I can use. Which planet or moon has that? So an actual tin ore is on the moon, for example. At least they overhauled the loot bag trash. Wait, what? I usually only get not so many good items. Wait, is there gonna be any tin here? What is that? Is that a super rare thing? Okay, how about we don't get that from the moon? What about the raw? Tin ore cassiterite ore? That is also on the moon. Okay. Has to be somewhere then. I don't want to mine in the Twilight Forest or somewhere else, since we have dirt always in the way. Oh, That's it, right? That's quartz. Come on, this can't be this much rare, right? Quartz. Did I miss that somehow? I thought we could just gonna get quickly some tin and that's it. It's also quartz. Okay. Wait, what's the rarity? 50? Never. That's quartz again, right? Okay, whatever. Let's go to the Twilight. Wait, I've uncovered this much and I also didn't find any tin. Is it actually so rare? Ah, here it's annoying that I can't scan everywhere. Height range probably. Uh, ah, that's why we are here at. Okay, we're here at 33. Okay, we have no chance of finding it here. Then, yeah, it has to be in the world. Basically in the mountain ridge somewhere. Not here. Oh, that's my car. That is tin. Casterite sand. Damn it. Okay, this stuff is rare. Tin and there we go. Finally. But it is very rare. I definitely need to get all the zirconium out of that. Come on. Stop bothering. Here we go. Nice. That's the annoying part. Is this an unstable hammer? Hey, Crawley X Entertainment. Yes, that is one with now at 89 Crawley. With 89 mining speed. But I'm thinking about replacing the hammerhead with another material to get the mining level up. But then it's not infinitely durable anymore, right? But this hammer is definitely super worth to make. Can you write the tool mats? I'm not so fast. So you first have to make this one out of magical wood, like entirely out of magical wood, every single part. That means after you made that, you have already then a hammer with 8 mods. Wait, I need a paper. There's a guide in the Discord. The only complicated part is doing the Thorncraft to get the magical wood and Twilight Forest. And yeah, after you made all the magical wood thingy, like then you have a hammer with 8 modifiers, then you replace all parts with the unstable. Or no, first you're gonna put the modifiers, I think, to use up all the modifier levels, and then you replace all parts with unstable ingot versions, and then you have a fully unbreakable hammer with 8 modifiers. Like you put the looting and redstone, like lapis and redstone. And then once the 2 levels up, like I put more and more redstone. Like that's why it's super fast. It's not gonna be this much fast when you first make it. I think it has like mining speed 40 or something when you make it, but mine's now mining speed 90. Nice, really nice. It was the, yeah, I think it was the best tool like to make. This saved so much mining time. It's definitely worth it. It's a bit more complicated, especially the Thorncraft part and Twilight Forest, of course, you need to do. And I never did that before. That's why I was wondering if it's worth doing all of that for the hammer. But it's definitely worth it. I think only better is the bound pickaxe. Bound pickaxe? This one here? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Is that the one where you can mine 5 by 5 or something? You can make fortune 3 on this axe. This one also has fortune 3. the lapis. 9 by 9 by 9. Okay, that's yeah. Then that's definitely better. 11 by 11 by 11. What the hell? Wait a minute. Is that difficult to make now? Oh, wait, I need to get into blood magic. Why are the cool things always behind magic mods? Ah. Active mining if it uses up blood from the network to mine. Ah, I see, okay. Ah, that's kind of annoying. Anyway, like, I'm already... The reason why I want the ender chests from the loot packs is because I, of course, want to place some actual miners on the resources where I want some, which I want, and then the hammer is only like in emergencies when I don't have something specific, like right now, for example. I love this pickaxe, and we have 93 million in our network. Okay. How much is what's a normal? I never use blood magic at all. Like not even in other mod packs. It's a really nice mod. Oh, you most likely want to get into... I heard about meteors, but isn't it fine if I just make various miners on the planets and moons? Like, do I really need the meteors? Like, if it's just a bit more convenient, I don't want to really use that. I can just use the miners. But if there's like some resources which are absolutely horrible to get in another way, then I might use the meteors. Thanks for the follow, Crowley. Oh, oh, oh. But yeah, I think you you might not be needing the hammer if you can mine 11 by 11 by 11. Like that's... You don't even need the Tech miners anymore. What is this? Power 3 projectile protection, feather falling, and then smite. Okay, whatever. That should be enough stuff for getting the zirconium. And both the cassiterite and the purified tin can be processed for that. Let's get that set up. Here and here. That. Let's see, with around 300 of each ore, how much zirconium is that? Before I put in the other stuff. This is processing for how much? Come on. Okay, we got like 2. How much do we have already? Gonna take some time. But I think... Ah no, here is also still a lot. Okay. Meteors are quite nice for tier skipping rockets. Nah, I don't wanna... I wanna make all the rockets. But is there any, like, endgame resource which is, like, very annoying to get? And meteors make it, like, 10 times easier? What about this devil boy? This still has to go to the... How long is it taking? 4 seconds per ingot, that's fine. Just need some stainless steel. And yeah, the zirconium. 15 now. Nether star and mystery... Ah, nether star. Is there any other way to get nether stars? Like nether star. The nether star ore then, right? The... This one here, right? That is then from the meteor. And mysterious crystal. What is that? Is that good for turbines? No. Okay. What the hell? That is from T9. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Zirconium. 17. Carbon. 28. Is there still some tin in here? Still processing? You are also still working on that. Okay, so we get maybe around a stack of zirconium once all is done. And you speak German? Yes. Mysterious crystal for mutagen and bacteria sludge. Mutagen and... Okay. Well, this kind of stuff is... Ah, it was here. Here, mysterious. Raw crystal chips. That is AUV, right? What the heck? Anyway. Dann sprechen wir noch. Nee, we gonna stay with English here. That's yeah, it's needed for stuff in AUV. The thing is, by the way, the part I am right now, so I did a run on 2.7.2 until end of EV or beginning of IV, I think. And this is all new to me from now on. So yeah, I kinda have to check then if I wanna do meteors or not. If depending on if it's gonna be too difficult to do it otherwise. Oh wait, that was already 12. I think many German people play actually GTNH. I mean, Dream Master is German, right? Nether stars from Firestone lenses, or later from Icorium fusion casings is a good way to obtain it. Nether stars from Firestone lenses. Wait, I could make these because I have some Firestone. And then, wait, how do you make nether stars? Ah, okay, okay. You use that in the ritual. Hier sind es zwei. And a lot of Russians play. Like if around this time right now, I think a lot of other Russian streamers are online. There's a meteor giving you Firestone ore. Firestone ore is this meteor then? Okay. Ah. So blood magic is started with I guess here, right? I think this is something I'm gonna look into once I move to the personal dimension. I think then I'm gonna prepare some area where I can do some blood magic stuff. Because I'm gonna build a new Thorncraft area. Like, because this one has not even A2 connected here. I think I can make some essence storage and stuff in A2. I have to look into that, how that works. Which means having better Thorncraft crafting makes this one probably all easier to make. And then I can start better with that. Außerdem kann ich Englisch nur sehr schlecht. Verstehe es kaum und kann es nur schlecht. I hated English in school. I could not speak English at all in school. But yeah, everything I was watching online, YouTube, Twitch, whatever, everything was always in English. English subtitles. And then at some point I could just understand it. Like, Englisch in der Schule war gar nicht mal so lustig. Okay, we got the zirconium carbide. I also work as a software developer, and there anyway, everything is in English, so it also kinda I kinda got it from there as well, I guess. Hier Kasia spielt zwar in Englisch. Das ist auch noch Teil, den ich schreibe für it's it depends also like what like yeah, I mean if you have like hobbies in that are mostly where you where you find most of information if you need help that is in English, then you kind of have no choice like speaking English or understanding it, and then after time you just learn it kind of automatically. Probably not really good English. Ich habe Demonstrations. Okay, we got this. We got this stainless steel. We got the stabloid, not the plates yet. And then we need to put that in circuit 1. And we also need IV circuits, which needs a radon. Wait, what? Oh. Wait a minute. Then we're gonna make these ones here. We don't have electrum. Didn't I? No, I have dust, but I didn't put that then in the multi-smelter. Electrum ingots. Nah, what is that? And 10. Okay, she put 8 always. Kannst dich eventuell lauter stellen, bis sehr schön zu verstehen hast. Eine. Oh, wait, what? I think now it should be louder. The problem is always I have to. Wait, no. Where is that? Besser. Okay. Then let's keep it at this level. It's not. I still like. I don't know. I have maybe some. I don't know. Maybe some setting in my audio is completely wrong with my headset. I listen to other YouTube videos and like basically anything on almost the minimum sound. Like the volume level, I always turn down like almost to the minimum, which is then like this kind of sound level is good. But I guess hearing myself with that level is then too quiet or something, and then I assume that's enough, but it's actually very, very quiet. Okay. Dann this. Nichts verstanden von dem, was du erzählen wolltest. But now it's better, right? No. Also jetzt im OBS bin ich beim fast auf dem im roten Bereich. Also das müsste jetzt auf jeden Fall deutlich lauter sein. Ach so, Englisch, ja, okay. You will slowly understand English, just if you just keep listening and especially playing games in English. I think this helped a lot. What was I making? The IV circuits. Then this, that. Okay, this is running. Then we need to still make IV machine hole, IV motor, then tungsten steel rotor. Huh? Carbon dust. Let's electrolyze some coal. Schnell oder langsam ist Wurst. Meine Kenntnisse sind uns schwierig. Hilft mir aber nicht. Hm. What glass? Ah, the tungsten reinforced. Good. Plus the rotor. And we need more of the zirconium carbide. Stabloy as well. Ah, damn it. Did I use all the stabloy? Ah, no, good. Then is there a feature? Oh no, it doesn't exist on YouTube. Auto dub or something. Auto subtitle for German. Okay. Then still need to wait for all of these crafts here. Mostly the EBF is busy right now working tungsten. What is the power level? That doesn't. I don't know. No. That's because of the. That's because of the circuit here. I was wondering. We are fine. But I think soon it should turn on. I think 30% or something. Right about now. Yes. They start turning on again. They need some time to reach 100% efficiency. What would be... I think that's not worth it yet. No. But there would be some point, I think I should make the XL turbines, right? The steam XL turbines. What's the bloodline doing? Ah, the problem was nitrogen is empty. But I guess we can fix that by moving the nitrogen super tank. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did that. Yes. There we go. Full super tank of nitrogen for the bloodline. Let's go. There should be a request soon. Right. Bloodline. Do it. Do something. Okay, maybe there's another problem as well. No. Then again, it's just slow, I guess. We could use some of the platinum to make some ingots. Then... what is this stuff doing? Wait, how much are these 4 tungsten steel reinforced glass? 22 tungsten steel? What? These are expensive. If we run this on IV, that's gonna break the power supply again, right? That is like IV is 8000 per tick. So we have what is 4 amps then? 32,000. That is too much. Well, well, well. What we could also prepare. But this anyway needs the EBF as well. We need some quad input hatch, and I think I should make the IV1. Yeah, definitely. So IV machine hole, another one, and titanium fluid pipes, and then that's molten glass. How much is that? 16? Is that 16? Yeah. Actually, I have molten glass here. 2304. Oh. Glass, the IV machine hole. Titanium quadruple. That's the fluid input for the universal mixer. Then we also need an input bus. Yeah, the EV one. Then we need a maintenance hatch, of course. Actually, do we need a muffler hatch as well? Yeah. Make 2. Motor. Did I encode muffler hatch? No. Anyway, we need to wait for the tungsten. Pain. I should definitely order like 100 tungsten before the next stream. Just to prepare. Can we do another skip here of the... What else do we need to get? Just the iridium and osmium. How much iridium is in here? Wait, what? That's it? Still just 4 osmium? After 600 or like 800 platinum? Wait, what? Rust metal residue. That is a byproduct of the sodium ruthenate. I can make that. Wait. I know why. This is not being made because we reached 100 ruthenium dust, which is the amount I set up here. But we need to combine with iridium. Okay, let's increase that to... Let's increase all of that to 1000. I should have definitely increased that earlier. Okay, now we're gonna continue here. Also, rhodium plated palladium. That's gonna use... Oh, that is... that's gonna take a bit longer. Oh no, it's 100 seconds on IV. That is, yeah, something I can just process between the streams when the EBF is not busy. One. Do we have the quadruple? Yes. That one's done. We also need EV energy hatches, 2 of them. I want to run this on IV. Energy hatch. And we also need a battery buffer. That's a lot of platinum. Well... we need... What about the EV input bus? Okay, that's done. Then we need the ME output bus. Output hatch and output bus. Or was output bus ME? What was it again? Output bus. Yeah. ME. I probably not. I should add that. Circuit 1, but this one is full, right? That one's completely full. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move some of these slower running stuff. I'm gonna move that to the IV version. Change this one to circuit 1. Then we need acceleration cards, which we have. Interfaces as well. Output bus HV we don't have. So polyethylene. Here. HV machine hole. Yes. Iron chest. No. Iron plate. Wait, what circuit was the iron chest? Okay, it doesn't matter. Output bus. What was that? Where did this guy come from? Holy jump scare. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there? Yeah, here maybe. Okay. Now everything has to be put back. I have no idea which one was which circuit. But I guess, no, these were definitely here. So there's one more thing that is supposed to go here. Which is... this one maybe? The advanced machine casing? That's also something for the reactor, right? No, that's circuit 1. What was there? Ah, okay. I guess I'm just gonna put everything back in here for now. Maybe there was also an empty slot. Okay, we are back online. That was unexpected. Let's continue. Ah, the problem was I need a circuit to assembler. For both the output bus and output hatch. Can I make these with an HV? Yeah. Don't I have... That is a circuit assembler. That is a normal assembler. Did I not have another second HV assembler? I guess not. And another EV assembler is not really worth it. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here. And then I have to just switch that. Did I already put the pattern somewhere? Somewhere it is. Oh, did I put it in the clean room one? No. Wait, where did I put it then? Ah, here. Okay, you go actually here. Then we're gonna make this one in circuit 1. Output bus ME. Okay, good. But we also need the output hatch ME. Circuit 1. This one requires the iron tank. Molten glass. Yeah, I guess this is fine. I think I have everything for that. Then you go here. You go here. Okay, you're still crafting this. You're still crafting vibrant alloy. Have you done... Wait, why are you not... Because of that, right? Huh? The... What? What's happening here now? Wait, is that... Did it melt the tungsten steel into plates? No. I've done it! AE2? You got the AE2 controller? I'm on the moon. I thought you were already on the moon. Since yesterday. Oh no! It just melted the tungsten steel. No, I'm slow. Tungsten. Now let's get these cooked. Then you can finally work on getting some platinum, titanium. Crafting, crafting, crafting. Okay, there's a bit tungsten missing actually. Wait. Where did that go? Interesting. What are you making right now? Vibrant alloy after tungsten steel. Let's cancel this one and just order one more. After this one is done. And this one. Okay, the EBF stopped. Let's get one more of you. Wait, why? Oh, you need hydrogen. Let's move that quickly in here. Flatline. How's it going? Okay. Did we now finally make more? No. No, no iridium. Why? Rhodium. Yeah, I can make so much more. Okay, but that's just gonna fix after some time. You're busy with that. You're making hot vibrant alloys. Good. The output hatch ME is also done. Then we should make the output hatch. Yeah, this one is the output hatch. Okay. Did you now finally make the glass? Yes, good. That means I can make Ivy Mixer. That should be this quest. What? Wait, what's the reward? No, I'd rather want the loot back. And then, here we go. Industrial mixing machine. Mission done. Chocolate dough, 22. Put it through a slicer. Slicer blade. Okay. That is the multi-block. So we have the energy hatches. We have the battery buffer. The input, output side is done almost. Then right, the maintenance LV machine holds. Maintenance hatch. And we need to make a muffler. Nice. Iron tank. You were going to... Wait, where's the molten glass? Where's the molten glass? Ah. That's a dual interface. Oh, no, 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 no. That, that is, that's not a mixer recipe. That was an assembler recipe. Let's put this one here then. Okay. Let's request another iron tank. That should fix this one, yeah. Then we have to do a circuit 2 here. Okay, we got maintenance, we got that. Energy hatches. The Lapotron. Why it's just 3. Should be one more. Some black steel wire. And vanadium gallium. Okay. Output. Alright, let's build. Let's build the multi-block. Let's build that basically here. The layout is gonna be the same as the mixer here, the ACR. So, except it's like one higher. And probably empty in the center. Oh. It's not empty, we need the titanium turbine. Okay. That is easy, I have that already encoded for the turbines. Let's quickly get that. And so from here maybe we have again the input same as here, the input bus and input hatch. Input bus, input hatch. Oh, I forgot the detector cards. Damn it. Did I? No. Okay, we need to make... So we need to make an item detector cover. Fluid detector cover. Machine controller cover. Okay. Or circuit 1, but this one is full. Except maybe one. Wait, so this one was also circuit 1, right? Yeah. Okay, this one is... we can put that there. Definitely wanna encode these, since we're gonna make more universal machines. Probably. Okay, we need the weighted pressure plate, gold plates and steel spring. Any assembler. That's this long steel rod. Let's change this one out here. Let's already make another pattern. Capacity card. You can go in here. And then we have... Alright, the iron one as well. This can also go in the circuit 1 then. And the... Okay, that's too annoying to make right now. Huh? Did I not? Wait, what did I encode here? If it's not the machine controller. Oh, I did 2 times the item detector. That, of course, was supposed to be this. Okay. We need to put that here. And change the sickness strength. And then what was that? Normal. Yeah. And but here was 2, I think. Can I see that? Normal and 2, yeah. And the controller was just enabled with redstone. So that's 2 now? Yeah. This goes here. And was that even the correct height? Yeah. And we can have the output again here on this side. Let's put that on the bottom. Make it similar to the LTR. Then I think I can just close it. Except, of course. Whoa. Okay. Wait, is it maybe... No, I don't think I will get... Is there some list which trophies like you already picked up and whatnot? Wait, there's still the maintenance and muffler missing. Okay, it's complete. Maintenance. Then battery buffer. Oh, I almost did a big mistake. I forgot the transformer. You have to go here. So I have the ores here. 1 sec. Get some zirconium. We don't need this one anymore, but we need a transformer. Okay. This here, by the way, as you can see, the input here is 7680, not the entire 4 amps, because of cable loss. I think that's the reason why also the ACR always crashed before. So I'm putting a battery buffer for these universal machines. Next thing is now, we're basically done with the multi-block itself. Now we need to craft the additional blocks here. We need 2 item importers. We need I/O ports, 2 of them. We need a fluid packet decoder. Then we need storage buses, 2 storage buses and a fluid storage bus. And we need, of course, some cable, but that's fine. Then we need a timer, a repeater, and a NOT gate. Timer, repeater, and a NOT gate. We also need a baby chest. And we need a hopper, but that we have actually. We also need a bunch of item conduits and filters. And of course, on the bottom part we need more filters, interfaces, and drives. So, let's start. Let's start by building the top part. Did I encode any of the... Probably not, no. Okay. Let's start with the item importers. Casings, did I... No. I have to set this up as well. These huge pipes. We're gonna make casings here. We have a baby chest. Yeah. Let's order 4 drives. We need more anyway later on, actually. Then we need an advanced fluid extract. Maybe? T-search didn't show any results, so I guess we don't have that. Gold dust is missing. Oh no. That is not good. I've already processed so much of the electrum. Oh wait. I can process a bit of this. This one is running into mixture list. Good. And this electron then I can process. What is the zirconium level? Oh, 84. Nice. And we still have a lot of unprocessed ores. Yeah, because the macerator is the bottleneck. Oh, here's another point. But that was supposed to be fixed already by the upgraded one. Which is still waiting here for the resources. Was that in the center view? Yeah. Okay. Then process the electrum. Get a bit of gold from that. Okay, these components I think I've all automated. Redstone torch, that is fine. You stuck making that. Huh? Why? This is just bugged, I think. Yeah. Then let's make... What is not? Okay, I don't have that. And LV. Actually, we need 4 here as well for this one. Then tin item pipes. Didn't I have so many of these? Small ones. Okay. Tin cable. Okay. And now 1, 2 IO ports. That should be pretty easy. Then let's request the rest of the can make one IO port, right? Yeah, whatever. It's not like I already made these. Okay. That's the second one. Then... Okay, it seems like I didn't automate this one. Okay. Little workbench. Oh, the wrench. Okay, that's the fluid packet decoder. Then we need some storage buses. One fluid one. Two normal ones. Then we need the timer. Why was that? Wait. Did I not? Pointer? I don't have that or what? Okay. Oh, that was because it needs the ruby lens. I think that was just in the laser, right? The plates. Yeah. Then we need the cathode. So we need to make one more. Is there another pointer? No. First of all, you can also already make like 5 more. No, of course it used the conductive plates, so make let's just make 10 more. You are stuck. Why? I don't get it. Stuck on crafting interfaces. But that's a molecular assembler recipe, right? Yeah. Wait, what? What is happening? Maybe something in here? No. There's nothing. Huh? These are... Something wrong over here? No. Weird. That is... Huh? So, wait. Let's make the timer. Then the repeater. Okay. And then the NOT gate. Okay. That's done. Then let's go again. Let's make one interface. We need to make the formation core. We need to make Let's start with the dust. Okay, you have trouble making the dust. Why is that the... Where's that problem now coming from? Suddenly. That's weird. Huh? Dust. Do we have water? Water. Why can't you... Do we have a storage problem or something? No. Ah, that's weird. Just doesn't work. Okay, maybe the interface must be broken. Molten glass. Oh, that was from the yeah, now it's working. That was one with one of the previous recipes which wasn't actually assembler recipe. Yeah, now we are okay, good. It's this one, then 2 of this. Then we are redone with the top part. The bottom part needs more drives. So we want one for circuit 1, circuit 2, circuit 4, circuit 12. And so let's make 5, then we have one more for something else. No. Let's just do that. No, there was also circuit 14 and 15 for some better versions of, for example, the vibrant alloy dust, right? That's like, oh, then this doesn't even, okay, we need to make one for no circuit. Let's make 6. Chests are missing. Is there a faster recipe for chests? This always takes like super long time. No, it's just wood planks. Or the... Wait. I can use a log and plank. Wait a minute, so if I use that and this on circuit, no circuit. So for example, in here, I guess that's a bit faster. Okay. Okay, that's here. We also need some of the red alloy wire. I think 4 is enough. We need to make a bunch of 4K cells. So far I'm putting like 3 into one drive. And we make 6 drives. That means 18. Can I even order that? Missing chlorine. Missing simple SOC. What? Ah, because of the NAND circuit. So NAND 36. Yeah. That is made. Okay, we need a pattern extender for the cutting machine. And then we need more patterns. I should put some of the level maintainer for like cables, pattern capacity card, pattern blank patterns, all the AE2 stuff actually. Then this one here is done with the Topaz lens. Wait, do I have... I don't think... Yeah, that is indeed not set up. Don't even have the lens here. Where was that? Wait, what? Was the amber lens? Yeah, okay. And any engraver? MV? HV, okay. We can use this one for now. Need to make an extra EV one. This and good. Get this one set up. Then this recipe here. X capacity card. Lens, item auto output. Done. And let's craft one of this. Check quickly if it's working. I hear the engraver. Okay, perfect. That means we can make the 30 of that. I think it was probably even more. And there was definitely chlorine missing. But the thing is though, I have salt water. It's already broken just one time that I don't look at it. Let's process the salt water. One. What about the hydrogen actually? Okay, it's good, it's using it. It's not gonna get wasted. Okay. I think that's a good amount of chlorine that we should be able now to request the okay circuit boards. Okay. 1 second. Be right back. Okay. It's actually getting kind of late for me. So that's it for me today. We got the start building already from for the universal mixer. And next time I'm gonna prepare all the resources to build the entire setup, and then we can get this online. We have maximum parallels of 40. That's crazy. That's gonna be so much faster than the single block ones. Okay. Let's see who's playing. Potato is playing GTNH. I'm gonna send you over. Oh. Okay. Then all right. Thanks everybody for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.